Hi guys, so in this video I want to show you 5 tips for Google Ads for estate agents. Now I've been running Google Ads campaigns for a number of estate agents within UK for a number of years now, so I know what type of things work for Google Ads for estate agents and which type of things do not work. Now my name is Ajay Dhunna, I'm a Google Ads specialist. I've been running Google Ads and various other digital marketing strategies for the best part of 2 decades now, so I know what works and what doesn't work. Before I continue, hit that subscribe button, hit the notifications button, so when I do produce new content, you'll be the first to be notified. Firstly, check your local targeting. So make sure that your Google Ads campaign is only targeting your local audiences. Now you can go inside your settings and you can tell Google that I want to only target these specific towns or these specific cities, or you can target by radius. So if you've got a postcode, you can say, hey, from my postcode I want to target a 10-mile radius or a 15-mile radius. So it's really key that you get your geographics sorted within your Google Ads campaigns. Not only that, but also have a think, right, that wherever your location is, you might have potential buyers who may not be within your local radius or your local city, so they might be far away, yeah, so in other parts of like UK for example. So you need to have separate campaigns which are more national campaigns, but those national campaigns have got the keywords in it to specify your local town or city. So for example, if you're in London, it could be that your keyword might be estate agents in London, for example. So in that case, you're targeting both your local and national potential buyers or sellers. Point number 2, in your Google Ads campaign, be very clear. Who are you targeting? Are you targeting buyers who might be looking for a property to buy or a property to rent? Or are you looking for landlords or people who might want to sell their properties? These are very distinctively different types of campaigns, and they will use very different types of keywords, and you get a very different type of success from both these campaigns. So be very clear in terms of who is it that you're actually targeting, and make sure they actually split up into different campaigns. So your buyers compared to your landlords would be in separate campaigns, so you can measure their effectiveness individually as opposed to a combined type of campaign. Number 3, make sure that your Google Ads campaign is linked to your Google Business profile, which used to be called Google My Business or Google Maps. Google keeps changing the words around. They never seem to make their mind. So make sure it's linked. So your Google Ads is linked to your Google Business profile, because then you can specify within your Google Ads campaign to promote your Google business listings even more above the organic listings on your Google Business profile. Number 4, make sure that you've got tracking installed. Now, the amount of campaigns that we take on as an agency, and we see that, hey, the tracking has not been set up properly, which means that when people come onto your website, if they fill in an inquiry form or they fill in a valuation form, we want to measure, hey, how many people have we had on your website and how many of them have converted into a sale or an inquiry or filled in a valuation or a contact form. And the only way you can do that is by installing your tracking, also known as conversion tracking. So it's absolutely paramount that you get your conversion tracking installed, because not only is that going to help you to understand, hey, what's a success of your Google Ads campaign, but it's also, more importantly, going to help the Google algorithm to understand what's working for you and what's not working for you. And as a result of that, the campaign will work a lot more effectively, especially if you're using smart campaigns within Google Ads. Tip number 5 is making sure that you've got your landing pages sorted. Now, your home page is not the best page. Make sure that, for example, if I am a landlord and I want to rent my property, take me to a page which is for landlords, and it's for, hey, if landlords want to rent their property. So make sure it's well designed, your call to actions, your headings, your images and everything else. Or if it's a valuation right, that you want your people to your potential customers to land on, then take them to a valuations page. Don't just take them to your home page or a different page. You want to make their user experience as good as possible in order to maximize your conversion rates, because getting more people onto your website is not always the answer. So sometimes the answer is, hey, once they're on our website, what do we do then? How can we get them to either call you or fill in your contact form or get an evaluation or request an appointment? And you've got so many sort of call to actions. So make sure your landing page is good and your website is fast and it's easy to find information. Now, I have got a ton of other information about Google Ads for estate agents within UK, or even if you're abroad. So the terminology abroad might be real estate, so Google Ads for real estate industry, right, which a lot of countries use. It's the same thing. The principles are always the same, whether you use estate agents or real estate. The principles are all the same. So I will have a lot more content. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notifications button, so when I do create more content for digital marketing strategies for estate agents, you'll be the first to be notified. Put in the comments below what type of strategy you're using, what's working, or what isn't working so well. Where have you had the best success from? I'd love to hear from you. If you've got any questions about marketing your estate agency within UK, get in touch with me, right? There'll be a link somewhere where you can get in touch with me. I'll be more than happy to help you out. I'll also be more than happy to carry out a free valuation for your business and give you some absolutely free advice about what other strategies you can do in order to start generating more leads, more valuations, more appointments for your estate agency. There is a guide in the link below. Click on it and you'll get a free Google Ads guide, and it'll help you to fast track your success to Google Ads. Guys, please hit the subscribe button, hit the share button. I'd love to hear more from you. Take care for now. Bye bye for now.